Okay, so we're going to look at how to use the cosine law. And in this particular one, we're going to use the cosine law to calculate side B in this particular triangle. So down here I have the three versions of the cosine law when they are going to be set up to solve for a side. Now, when you need to use the cosine law to calculate a side, picking it is not too bad, because in this one here we're going to go after side B. See, I've already made my chart here. I've got my angles and I've given 93 for side B, and I've also got 20 for side A and 14 for side C. So because I want to find side B, this is the one I want to pick. It says B squared equals. Now it's really close to B equals, so that one right there is the one we want to pick. So if I was going after side A, I'd pick this one that says A squared equals, and likewise for side C. So we just want to make sure that we have everything on the right side. So again, that's where the chart comes in handy. So again, I need small a and small c, and I've got both of those. And I also need angle B, and I have both of those. So not too bad to pick, but I do think you should do that chart just to make sure you have everything organized and you don't get your variables mixed up. So now we know which one we're going to pick. We're going to sub everything in. So again, I wouldn't try and do this all at once. Really easy to make a little mistake. Substitute your variables first. This part right here, I want to read that as 2 times side A times side C and times the cos of B. So what we want to do here is we want to calculate the cosine of angle B, which is 93 degrees. So making sure our calculator is in degree mode. Now, careful, when you calculate the cosine of some of the larger angles past 90, you are going to get a negative value. So we want to make sure that negative is accounted for. So again, I like to use 4 decimal places. It's about negative decimal 0.523. So again, just kind of working through this, we can square that, which would be 400. 14 squared, 196. Now remember, this part here, we're multiplying those 4 values together. What we want to be careful is that sometimes you're going to have a double negative. So in this case, I got a negative and a negative, which we know will give us a positive. Now multiplying those 4 values there, and it come out to about 29.288. And now we're going to add up all that. And again, it's about 625.288. And again, you decide how many decimal places works for you. And now that's B squared, so we're awfully close. So we're going to take the square root there. So 625.288, taking the square root. So when we do that, it comes out to about 25.005, so we can round that to 25. So again, that is how you use the cosine law to calculate